Hello Sagittarius. How are you? I welcome you to your Purple Feather Tarot community. I truly hope that you are doing very well at this moment, and I also hope that in this tarot reading you find the answers you are looking for. Today we are going to go straight into your reading, so let's connect with this tarot deck. As we do every day, we will be looking at your energies, the energies of your person, the energies of the universe, and we will also reveal all the blessings that are coming into your life. So, connecting with your energies, let's begin. I feel a strong and vibrant energy surrounding you today. Right from the beginning, the King of Cups appears in your reading, and with it comes a message of emotional maturity and a surprise in love. Someone is approaching you with sincere feelings, and this energy is not fleeting. It carries depth, stability, and warmth. Alongside it, we have the Queen of Wands. Sagittarius, this is your energy. I see you in this very moment completely empowered. You are rising above limitations, breaking through barriers that once held you back. There's a fire in you, creative, passionate, and magnetic. You are becoming unstoppable. You also have the Five of Cups, which signals a powerful emotional shift. Although this card can represent sorrow or regret, in your case, it points to the release of emotional weight. A positive transformation is near. Something that once brought sadness is finally clearing, and in its place, a new opportunity is forming. Your reading tells me that a large sum of money is coming, a financial breakthrough that will remove a burden you've been carrying. This won't be random. It's divinely aligned. The Seven of Pentacles suggests that you're now at a crossroads. You're evaluating whether a person or a situation still belongs in your life. Is it time to let go or to invest further? You may be wondering if this energy will grow with you or pull you backward. This reading offers a sign, a clear indication that will help you decide whether to keep this person or energy in your life or to accept that a cycle has completed. Then we see the Nine of Pentacles, and this is magnificent. This card speaks of self-sufficiency, wealth, and personal mastery. You are ready, fully ready, to receive the abundance the universe has prepared for you. And this abundance isn't just financial, although money is definitely highlighted. It's about living with freedom, confidence, and purpose. You've done the inner work, and now the outer rewards are aligning. Overall, this reading is incredibly positive. I feel that your heart is strengthening, your emotions are stabilizing, and most importantly, your mind is empowering you. Maybe you've been absorbing more positive content recently, maybe you're reading books on leadership, personal growth, and empowerment. These small shifts in your mindset are causing a massive ripple effect. You're not just changing, you're evolving. With the Queen of Wands appearing again in your energy, I feel that you are about to launch something, maybe a business, maybe a creative venture. The zero moment is arriving, the time to begin is now. For some of you, this could even mean relocating or leaving your country. Whatever the case, the universe is blessing this new beginning. You are not alone in this leap. The Five of Pentacles reflects your past. It wasn't easy, perhaps you've faced rejection, scarcity, or feeling left out. But the energy is different now. This reading says that no matter what hardships you've faced, your future holds something completely new. A door is opening, and as things begin to align, you'll find yourself manifesting prosperity with incredible speed. In fact, I see a money idea exploding, something that goes from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye. This could be an idea you've had for a while, and suddenly, everything falls into place. You may find yourself moving faster towards success than you ever imagined. Returning to the Seven of Pentacles, I feel that something or someone is no longer fulfilling you. If you've been feeling doubtful or unsettled about a relationship or a project, trust that those feelings are valid. This reading reminds you to make a decision only when you're truly convinced. Don't force it. Clarity is coming. With the Nine of Pentacles appearing again, I see you attracting positive things and people into your life. For some of you, this may even include a Taurus or Capricorn, someone grounded, stable, and reliable. Their presence may play an important role in your upcoming journey. So, Sagittarius, to summarize this powerful reading, your empowerment is the core theme. You are rising spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and financially. Your heart, your thoughts, your vision, they are all aligning. This is a holistic transformation that will elevate you to the next level. The universe sees your growth and is responding in kind. Abundance, success, and emotional clarity are not just coming. They are already knocking at your door. Trust in this path. The time is now. Sagittarius, I see you standing at the threshold of something incredibly valuable. With the Page of Pentacles appearing in your reading, the universe is placing a meaningful opportunity into your hands. This could be a financial gift, a chance to grow your wealth, or even the physical presence of someone deeply special to you. This is not just an idea or a message, it's real, tangible, and close. The energy of this card speaks of touch, of presence, of being face to face with the person your heart has been calling in. This is a card that manifests closeness, and I sense that you are about to share a special moment with someone very important to you, perhaps a Taurus or even a Virgo. The energy is grounded, stable, and real. Alongside this, the Seven of Swords brings an important warning. It seems that the universe is helping you close a karmic cycle, one that may have brought deception, pain, or manipulation. There may have been someone who broke your trust, someone who played with your emotions or told you lies. This card suggests that someone around you is not being fully honest, and their intentions may not align with your well-being. Be mindful, especially in your work environment, of people who only approach you when they need something, those who are driven by self-interest. These opportunistic energies cannot follow you where you're headed. The Chariot appears next, and this is a powerful sign of movement, momentum, and victory. You are moving forward quickly, rising fast. This could be literal, such as preparing for travel or even an international flight, but it can also be symbolic. You are stepping into a project or phase of life that will elevate you, that will allow you to fly high like an eagle. You are entering a phase of success so profound that those who once lingered around to take advantage will no longer be able to keep up. The energy around you is transforming into something fierce and uncatchable. I see a phoenix rising. Your reading tells me that you are about to achieve something that once felt impossible, something that seemed out of reach will soon be yours. The Nine of Swords reminds you that it's time to release the past. It's time to let go. You are carrying memories, regrets, and old emotional burdens that no longer serve your growth. This card often brings sleepless nights, overthinking, or anxiety tied to past pain. But the message here is clear: the past may have taught you, but it cannot define you. Pain cannot shape your future unless you allow it. Now is the moment to free yourself from limiting beliefs and suffering that holds you back. With this release, you step into your full power. Then comes the Four of Wands, a card of celebration, divine timing, and sudden luck. Sometimes, all it takes is a single step to change your life, like buying a ticket for the lottery. This could be a literal nudge, encouraging you to try your luck in a small way, or it could be symbolic. The universe may be preparing a miracle for you, but it requires you to act first. You must take the initial step to activate what's meant for you. This card urges you to seize opportunities, to try even if you fear rejection. Sometimes you assume people will say no, or that the universe will block you, so you don't even try. But your reading says that when you finally take action, the universe may reward you far beyond what you imagined. Don't let doubt stop you before you even begin. Try, and if it doesn't work, then try again with a completely new strategy. The Four of Wands also speaks of divine signs. You may begin seeing synchronicities, nudges, dreams, or inner urges that point you toward the right time, the right path, and the right person. This card acts like a spiritual compass, guiding you and saying, this is the way, this is the moment, this is your opportunity. Your reading is full of movement, transformation, release, and divine timing. You are shedding the old, stepping into power, and being invited to trust that the next chapter is not only possible, it's ready and waiting for you. The universe is speaking to you, Sagittarius. Listen closely. Then move boldly. Sagittarius, let us continue with your reading. You have drawn Major Arcana card number 13, which represents transformation. The change you've been asking for, the shift you've been longing for in your heart and mind, is on its way. The universe is about to grant you that miracle, that bold plan you've been quietly nurturing. I feel this change is not small. It might involve relocating, moving to another city or even another country. This card reminds you that certain cycles are now complete. Holding on to what must be released will only delay your growth. It's not helpful to stay stuck, blocked, or emotionally attached to things or people that have already fulfilled their purpose. The universe is asking you to flow with the ending, because on the other side lies something far more aligned with who you are becoming. To clarify this, we see the card of Judgment. The energy around you is heating up because a decision must be made. You are at a crossroads and your future depends on what you choose now. Will you stay with the person you've known, or open your heart to someone new? Will you remain in the current job or take the leap into something more fulfilling? This card warns against staying stuck in indecision. Sometimes, someone from your past reappears, expressing their desire to be with you, and at the same time a new person enters your life, bringing similar feelings. This creates confusion. Judgment says that clarity comes only when you make a conscious decision, own the consequences, and trust that there are no wrong choices when you follow your heart. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. A series of rapid, meaningful changes are heading into your life. These are not random. These shifts are a result of your own energy, your own spiritual work, your prayers, and your intentions. The universe is not acting by coincidence. It is answering you. You are turning the wheel of destiny. You are no longer a passive observer. You are the architect of your fate. With this, your reading becomes even more powerful. The Tower appears, and with it comes a reminder that disruption may arise, but it is not to harm you. You have now drawn 4 major arcana cards, which indicates a deep and unstoppable transformation. The Tower often signifies that something unstable is being cleared from your life. There may be a sudden event or realization that shakes your foundations, but you are fully ready to handle it. You are not the same person you once were. Now, you are wiser, more grounded, and far more courageous. What once broke you will now only refine you. You are standing at the helm in the middle of the storm, not afraid, but determined. Your reading emphasizes the importance of spiritual practice. Whether you are religious or follow another spiritual path such as meditation, yoga, or energy work, now is the time to deepen that connection. Do it every day. This divine alignment will anchor you during times of change. I feel strongly that your life is about to take a completely new direction, one you may not have expected, but one that you've secretly been yearning for. You've been burning inside with the desire for this passionate shift, and now it is manifesting. We continue with the Ace of Cups, a beautiful card of renewal, emotional rebirth, and love in all its forms. What love means to you is personal. For some Sagittarius souls, love right now might mean inner peace, solitude, and calm. If that's your definition of love at this time, then that is exactly what you are attracting. You're drawing in a peaceful life, filled with good energy and high vibrations. For others, this card speaks of deep connection with your special person, emotional closeness, and mutual healing. These cards also suggest that you may be going through a test with your person, a phase that challenges the relationship. The Tower, Judgment, Death, and the Wheel of Fortune all surround this situation. This is a transformative process. If you are in a relationship, you may have recently gone through a storm. But now, the skies are clearing, and the outcome appears to be love, peace, or at least a truce. Whether this is a full reconciliation or simply emotional closure, the cards point to emotional resolution. Specific signs are present in this reading. Scorpio is tied to the Death card, and I also sense the energy of Taurus and Cancer strongly around you. The number 10 comes through as well, possibly connected to someone's birthdate or a significant anniversary. Finally, I am being shown the letters H, F, and R. These may be initials or symbols connected to a person, place, or moment that matters in your journey. This is a turning point, Sagittarius. You are not only stepping into a new phase, you are co-creating it with the universe. You are ready, and everything is aligning in your favor. Well then, Sagittarius, let's continue with your reading. You have drawn the 7 of Cups, which tells me that manifestations are beginning to take shape in your life. I feel that you currently hold an incredible power of manifestation. This card, as you can also see visually, is highly versatile when it comes to bringing desires into reality. It tells you to be very mindful of what you visualize, because what you focus on is exactly what you draw into your life. If you visualize positive things such as a home, a meaningful relationship, a financial breakthrough, or a great personal victory, then that is exactly what is on its way to you. However, the mind can play tricks, and if you allow fear and doubt to cloud your vision, those positive manifestations may also become blocked. This card encourages you to cancel any limiting beliefs, to clear out fear, and to visualize boldly and consistently from a place of confidence. It is essential that you trust yourself, trust your intuition, and trust in the divine support of the universe and God. When the Seven of Cups appears, it often means that multiple options are heading your way. You may receive different offers from different directions. This could be a new job opportunity, an offer in love, or even a spiritual invitation such as a retreat or healing event. The possibilities are vast, and while this is exciting, it can also be overwhelming if you don't know which path to choose. To clarify this, the Two of Pentacles shows up, revealing that you may find yourself caught between options, trying to balance your time, energy, or emotions. You might be deciding who to give your attention to or which project deserves your full dedication. The good news is that clarity is coming. I feel strongly that the manifestation that will materialize most clearly will be one tied to the Pentacles energy, meaning something physical and grounded like money, a new place to live, or even a meaningful trip. There's water imagery in this card too, and I sense that some of you might be traveling abroad soon. It could be to an island or a coastal destination. Perhaps you're manifesting a well-deserved break, some time off, or a romantic escape with your special person. The number 2 feels significant here. You are either manifesting something with someone or manifesting someone into your life. There is passion in the air, and I strongly sense a desire for a romantic getaway, a deeply emotional experience shared with someone you feel connected to. Continuing with your reading, you also have the Four of Pentacles. This card reassures you that what belongs to you can never be taken from you. What is meant for you will arrive, even if delayed. Your blessings are written in divine timing, and the abundance that's coming to you is your spiritual inheritance. However, this card also invites you to let go of any fear-based beliefs, especially those rooted in scarcity. If you are clinging to the idea that you don't have enough or that you may lose what you have, it could create emotional or energetic blocks. The universe wants you to open up, to trust that you are worthy of more, and not to settle for less than you deserve. Now is the time to uncross your arms, release the tight grip on your comfort zone, and open yourself to infinite abundance. Another Pentacles card follows, the Knight of Pentacles, which is a very promising sign. I love this card because it represents something valuable making its way toward you. This could be a steady flow of income, a new financial opportunity, or even a person with serious intentions. I'm getting the image of someone with strong eyebrows, deep or dark eyes, and possibly very dark hair. There's a mysterious aura about this person, perhaps a bit intimidating at first, but deeply magnetic. I'm being told to mention Capricorn and Taurus, and in some cases Gemini. This person may have a grounded, quiet energy, the kind that draws you in slowly but powerfully. Their silence speaks, and their presence captivates you. As we continue, you have also drawn the Nine of Wands. This card reflects a sense of exhaustion or emotional weariness. It feels like you've been giving your all to a person or a situation, trying again and again, explaining yourself, offering your energy, only to be met with resistance or indifference. This card shows up when you're at your limit, when you've said everything there is to say, and someone still refuses to listen or change. It may be time to consider whether it's worth continuing or whether the lesson has been learned and it's time to move on. This could relate to a person, a pattern, a habit, or even a belief system that no longer serves you. You're reaching a point of clarity, realizing that you no longer feel fulfilled, and deciding that it's time to walk away from what no longer aligns with your path. And that brings us to the end of your tarot reading for today. Thank you so much for being here with me, allowing these cards to reveal their messages and truths. As we close this reading, I invite you, as always, if you enjoyed this insight and felt its resonance, to click that like button and consider subscribing to this channel. Let's close this video with the intention that your day is filled with success, light, and blessings, and I'm very sure that we will meet again in your next reading.